Welcome to Mind Your AI. Both Nvidia and Google stocks have reached all-time highs. In my previous analysis, I argued that Nvidia was an unbreachable fortress. I told you that between their supply chain dominance and the software lock-in of CUDA, everyone else was just playing catch-up. But it's April 2026, and the unbreachable fortress may have just opened its gates. At Google Cloud this month, two things happened. First, Google launched TPU 8, designed specifically for the agentic era. But the second part is what is interesting. Google also announced they are buying hundreds of thousands of Nvidia's new Vera Rubin R100 GPUs. Why would a company that makes its own ASIC chips also buy chips from Nvidia? Today, we will revisit Nvidia's dominance in this lens. Is Nvidia losing its grip, or are they just building a bigger fortress? Part 1. TPU 8. The TPU 8 family marks a massive strategic shift. Google has realized that in 2026, the requirements for training a model and running an AI agent have diverged completely. Google's TPU 8 breaks that mold with two specialized engines. The first chip is TPU 8T. This is a training chip. It uses a specialized SparseCore to handle irregular memory patterns. Now, what are these memory patterns? Let us say the LLM is training the phrase "Hello World." LLM, when it encounters the first word, says to itself, "I see this word hello, go find the current embeddings for that word in that humongous shelf full of words we have." Until this lookup happens, the chip has to be idle. With SparseCore, this lookup happens in parallel to Tensor Core's computations. This eliminates the compute idleness, allowing the TPU 8T to deliver 2.7x better performance per dollar for training than Ironwood. The second chip is TPU 8I. This is a specialist inference chip. When you ask a question to a thinking model such as Gemini 3.1 Pro or Opus 4.6, the model breaks down the question and talks to itself before responding. These thoughts live in high bandwidth memory, HBM, currently. Even though they are fast, it is still outside the processor. It takes time. So, Google tripled the on-chip static RAM to 384 MB, which allows the entire short-term memory to live directly in the silicon. Now, thinking can happen at the speed of light. Part 2. The CUDA Moat. TPU chips sound amazing, but what about the Nvidia's GPUs and its CUDA Moat? CUDA Moat was a software tax that kept everyone locked into Nvidia hardware. OpenAI and Google are coming for CUDA. OpenAI's Triton and Google's JAX frameworks have created a software layer that is hardware-agnostic. Triton now officially supports AMD GPUs and CPUs, while JAX allows teams to switch between TPUs and GPUs with near zero performance loss. This allows for a portability that was holding up the moat. Part 3. Vera Rubin R100. So, if the TPUs have so much going for them, why did Google announce buying Nvidia's Vera Rubin chips? The Rubin R100 GPU delivers a staggering 50 petaflops of compute. That is 5 times the power of TPU 8i. But how does it do it? But the secret weapon is the Nvidia Groq integration. They have now integrated Groq's language processing units directly into the Rubin racks. This creates a dual engine architecture. Think of it like a high-speed construction site. The Rubin GPUs are the heavy cranes lifting the massive structural weight of the model's trillions of parameters. The Groq LPX tier is the world record bricklayer, laying down single tokens one by one with near instant speed. By moving the decode phase to this specialized silicon, Nvidia can deliver up to 1,500 tokens per second. That moves AI from human speed to machine speed. While TPU 8s are tailored for efficiency, Rubin R100s are superior in terms of pure unadulterated capability. But it begs a question, is that extra power actually needed for the LLM inference we use every day? Can anyone read 1,500 tokens in one shot? No, probably not. Think of it like this. The TPU-8i is the high-speed commuter train. It's built to move thousands of people every hour at a predictable speed for the price of a subway ticket. It's exactly what you need for a mass-market AI agent that millions of people are using to write emails or code. The Vera Rubin R100 is a private supersonic jet. It can get you across the ocean in an hour, but it costs more to run. For most inference use cases like summarizing a PDF or chatting with a bot, the jet is overkill. You can't even read 1500 words per second. The bottleneck becomes the human eye, not the silicon itself. However, the Vera Rubin R100 chips are essential for frontier research and ultra-large models. If you're running a model that needs to think through 50,000 reasoning steps to solve a complex engineering problem, you probably need the Rubin's speed so the answer doesn't take like 3 days to generate. By making Vera Rubin chips available into Google's new A5X bare metal instances and also making significant advancements with TPUs, Google Cloud is offering the variety to its customers and also for its internal use. Whether you choose the ultra-efficient TPU-8 for your agents or the raw power of Vera Rubin for your research, you're paying rent to Google Cloud. So who wins the silicon war? Nvidia is no longer just a chip company. They are a universal platform that even their biggest rivals are forced to host, like in this case. Google is no longer just a search company. They are the physical foundation of the intelligence era. The CUDA software moat is being bypassed by compilers, but the hardware moat is being re-established with massive scale with Vera Rubin. Given that the hyperscalers are making more efficient ASIC chips day by day, they are starting to look sufficient for LLM training and inference use cases. So Nvidia needs to find use cases other than LLM training and inference for the extremely powerful GPUs that they create. I'm sure Jensen Huang will find it, as he did with gaming and AI in the past. Please leave your comments, like, and subscribe to my channel for more AI-related insights. Keep minding your AI.